A soft sunrise over the meadow. The camera lingers on Rusty's empty chair on the porch. Buddy lies nearby, ears twitching as if listening for a familiar voice. The morning came quietly, but something was missing. Rusty's chair was empty, yet Buddy still kept his vigil. For loyalty does not fade when life changes. It only grows stronger. Their kind neighbor in her 60s walks up. She carries a small basket with some bread and milk for Buddy. Kneeling down, she gently strokes his head, her eyes filled with understanding. In her hands is a folded note, a silent conversation between friends. Before Rusty's final rest, he had left a note, a simple request written with love, entrusting his beloved dog to the woman next door. The neighbor read it with tears in her eyes and a promise in her heart. She whispered softly, "Don't worry, Rusty." Buddy gets up, shakes himself, and runs through the meadow, chasing birds, his tail wagging with energy. But soon he pauses, stopping at places that hold memories dear. The worn walking path where he and Rusty took their daily stroll. The bench under the old oak tree. The tall oak tree where Rusty often sat to read or just dream. Everywhere Buddy wandered, there were echoes of their days together. The path where they walked each afternoon. The oak where they dreamed under the summer skies. The bench where they shared silent sunsets. Each place carried Rusty's spirit. Soft, faded overlays show Buddy and Rusty together. We see them from a distance, Rusty throwing a stick and Buddy bringing it back. Then closer, the two of them sitting on the porch watching rain, Rusty whispering into Buddy's ear. And in those echoes, Buddy found comfort. They lived within him. Buddy stops near Rusty's porch. Against the wall, Rusty's wooden walking stick rests, leaning as though waiting. Buddy lies down beside it, resting his head gently against the wood. The walking stick stood like a guardian of memory. Buddy curled beside it as though Rusty might return at any moment. And in his heart, he felt no emptiness, only a presence, unseen, but deeply felt. The neighbor calls gently from the path. Buddy lifts his head, looks back at the porch one last time, then trots toward her. She smiles warmly and pats his back. The neighbor's voice was kind, her promise steady. She would never replace Rusty, but she would honor him by keeping Buddy safe, loved, and free. Buddy and the neighbor walk together down the dirt path. The sky glows golden. Buddy glances back at the house one last time, then faces forward, stepping in rhythm with her. For bonds as pure as theirs never truly say goodbye. They whisper across time, "I'll be with you, always." And with each step forward, Buddy carried that promise, their story, their love, their unbreakable tie. Fade out with gentle music, text on screen, loyal ties Ep.12, the promise lives on. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more heartwarming stories.